Hey YouTube, it's your girl Victoria Ajay, and I had to come to you guys really quickly for a different type of video that I've done in a really long time. If you look back at like my old stuff, you'll see that I used to do a lot more hair reviews and not really tutorials, but more so reviews on companies that I would use. So I've come a long ways from few years ago when I used to use a lot of beauty supply store. But I've graduated into the realm of bundles. And one of my favorite things to do is try new AliExpress vendors. So I decided to do a series where I rate AliExpress vendors basically that I currently have in my hair. So I thought this would be a great jumping off point. Anyone that knows me knows that I wear weave a lot, probably more than I should because I actually have hair. But it's just so much easier. You can do different things with your hair and it's just really fun to be a girl and do different hairstyles. So let's just jump right into it. So the hair that I have in is from a brand called AliPearl Hair. A-L-I Pearl Hair. This is someone that I've never used before. It's my first time. I got lengths 22, 20, 18, and 16. I have 4 bundles in, and this is the straight texture in Brazilian. So let's do the pros of this hair first. Good before the bad, okay? So the good first. So one is it gives you a lot of length. This goes all the way down to probably my waist, almost like grazing my butt in the back, and I'm 5'6". So definitely great length. It is very soft, very silky, and it looks good. Like, I mean, I guess I would say like that's where my pros stop. It kind of is, but the hair looks good. Like, it blends with my hair really nicely. This is my hair in the front. This stuff is, I have my horseshoe left out, so it does blend with my hair really nice. So that's nice. I did dye it black. I dyed my hair black and the hair jet black, so I did dye it and wash it when I got it. And also for a note, I've had this in for about 2 weeks now, so I think 2 weeks is a good marker to let people know how the hair is. You know, it's like not fresh out of the box, but it's also, you've worn it for a little bit, you've probably cut on it, you've probably washed it, you've probably dyed it, and you've lived in it, you know. So I say those are my pros. Now for the cons. So this hair does shed, and I always am asked, did you seal your wefts? No. Stop asking me, did I seal my wefts, guys? Honestly, like, I'm never sealing my wefts. Like, the thought of going through with like sealer and like going down the weft is not something I'm trying to do. I'm not doing it, so I'm never gonna seal them. And I understand everything sheds if you seal or if you don't seal, but really if you don't seal. So I'm not sealing them, so it does shed. On the scale of 1 to 10 shedding, like 1 being like none, 10 being like your whole head is shedding, I'd say it's probably like a 6. So it does shed. If you are an avid weave wearer, you know that probably doesn't bother you too much. You just have to sweep your bathroom up like we always do. So it does shed. As far as tangles, so I say it's a yes and a no. So it's not super tangly. Like, so for now, like right now, you can see I can run my hands through it. Like, it's not that tangly, but I do catch a few snags and it's not super easy to run my hands through. The worst is probably back here in the nape. You see I've caught a snag. So it does tangle a little bit. Not anything more than other hairs that I've had. Not so much where I would say I would never repurchase again or I hate this hair. You do have to carry your brush and you do have to brush it. I'd say I probably brush it like 2 to 3 times a day. Once in the morning, once during the day, and then maybe one other time if I'm like going somewhere. So it's not out of the ordinary. It holds a curl okay. I did get the straight texture, so the curl is not amazing, but it doesn't fall right out. So it's kind of in the middle. I'd say this is a good middle of the road hair. One thing I will note is the price was amazing for 4 bundles and at longer lengths, because I said I got 22, a 20, an 18, and a 16. So for those long lengths, I only paid $168 of my own money. So at $168 for 4 bundles of longer than, 18 is really good. I've paid upwards of way more than that. So I'd say for the budget diva, this is good hair. So I would say in closing, out of 1 out of 10, 1 being hell no, don't buy it, 10 being oh my gosh, holy grail, I'd give this hair a 6, right in the middle of the road. Pros definitely being price, amazing, sheen, luster, and all that, amazing. Lengths, amazing. Bad things, it tangles and it sheds. So yeah, I'll leave the link to the company and everything in the description box. And if you guys can, give me a thumbs up. And also in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this hair. This is a company that I've been seeing everywhere, so I definitely needed to check it out, and I'm glad I did. And I probably rebuy again, because for what it is, it's been doing, it's been doing its job, and it's a good budget-friendly hair. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Love you.